Hey everyone, welcome to Talking Habs, the home of Habs hockey, where everything is dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. So in this video, I'm going to review the game between the Montreal Canadiens and the St. Louis Blues in St. Louis this afternoon. To get more of my videos like this on a daily basis, subscribe and ring the notifications bell, which you'll find right down there. And if you have any comments, leave them down there in the comment section. Okay, now, fifth time I'm trying this. I got confused on this first goal. So the I guess I should say that Armia is out and Wheel is in. Armia got hurt in the warm up, lower body injury. They didn't say exactly what. I imagine they didn't know on the crew didn't know, but we'll find out tomorrow. So Wheel's taking his place. And the game starts out, and first 4 minutes, not that much happens. Falk takes a tripping penalty, and that's when the good times start. So on the power play at 5:57, Tatar makes a cross ice pass to Domi right in the slot. Tatar on the right, Domi on the left, cross ice. Domi feeds it up to Wheel, and Wheel manages to stuff it past Allen. So that's Wheel's second goal from Domi and Tatar. It's 1-0 Montreal, and there was really good puck movement to set up that goal. And another thing is the Habs power play. They're doing more down low stuff and good passing down low. That's the big difference right now is their down low play. Right back at it, St. Louis comes right back. 7:09, shot from the point. It bounces around in front of a net, and Jaden Schwartz is there. He gets it and puts it in the net. Schwartz is first from Pietrangelo and Tarasenko, so it's a quick answer by St. Louis. So tied up, they're playing pretty evenly. Tatar takes a penalty for roughing, 12:45. There's a point-blank save by Price on Sam Blais, but it was a good kill by Montreal overall. At 17:33, there's a penalty to Leckie for tripping. Nothing comes of that. Suzuki almost gets a shorthanded goal though on that. With a couple of nifty moves, he gets onto the left side of Allen, but he can't stuff it in. So it was a solid period overall by Montreal. They held their own and killed off two St. Louis power plays and scored on the 94.1% St. Louis penalty kill. They scored. The Habs are in the game so far. They just need to play like this for another 40 minutes. So they gotta play a 60-minute game here, but they're holding their own and it's looking good. Shots on goal 8-11. Montreal 8. St. Louis 11, Montreal 1-for-1 on the power play, and St. Louis 0-for-2. Second period comes along, and it starts with a bang. 6 seconds in, Gallagher skating in on the right. He just lofts a shot to the net, but it was more of a dump in. And Jake Allen, he swipes his stick at it, and the puck hits the blade in a way that it just pops right up and into the top corner. And goal. I guess you could say Galley scores. More likely, Jake Allen scored on himself. So it's Galley from Deneau. Galley gets his fourth. It's 2-1 Montreal. So like I said in my preview, throw pucks at the net with Allen in the net, and good things can happen. Pietrangelo goes out for kneeing Nick Suzuki. Wasn't like an intentional thing, really, kind of. It didn't look that way to me, but he kneed him. And guess what happens here? This is something that hasn't happened in a while. Power play goal, second of the game. Drouin scores on another cross ice pass by KK, by Jesperi Kotkaniemi, and he just buries it. And that's at 16:20, and it's Drouin, his third goal from KK and Weber. So 2 power play goals against the number 2 penalty kill in the league. Habs power play is definitely better. Good reads by KK with that pass. It was a good read by him to go cross ice over to Drouin. Drouin and KK showing their chemistry, especially in this period. So the pace seems to get faster after that goal. I wrote here, KK and Drouin looking like their chemistry is getting better after a quiet first period from both. They didn't do much in the first, but coming around now. I didn't write the time on this. Whatever time, Thompson skating with the puck in the left corner. He feeds a pass to Suzuki in the slot. Suzuki one times and scores for his second NHL goal and second of the season. Yeah, it's a nice pass to him by Thompson, and he doesn't hesitate. Puck hits his stick and is off his stick into the net. Suzuki is second from Thompson and Cousins. At 12:35, Perron trips Suzuki behind the net. Nothing happens. 17:43, Mete for holding. Habs PK is good today. They killed off three power plays by St. Louis all day. And then if you want, at the end, they pulled the goalie pretty early and they killed that off for most of it. I'll get to that. So this was an awesome period by Montreal. 3 goals, outplayed St. Louis, and Nick Suzuki looking better and better. This is another great thing. Not only is his defensive game looking good, his defensive game is getting better. His offensive game is getting better. Nick Suzuki is starting to come into his own here. He's just starting. It's the beginning, but he's starting to show good flashes of what we're going to get down the road from this kid. Great stuff. So they're keeping to their game plan. And there's 20 minutes to go. Shots on goal, 14 for Montreal, 13 for St. Louis. Montreal is 1 for 2 on the power play. St. Louis 0 for 1. Now, third period comes along. Not much happens in the third, honestly. At 1:03, Shen cross-checks Wheel. Power play. At 6:28, Sundqvist takes a tripping penalty. Blues looking frustrated. Jake Allen is pulled with 4:30 left. So now you can see it's 4:30 left. It was back and forth. It was just good, smart defensive play by Montreal to keep the Blues off the score sheet in that period. And just they made smart plays and they just wanted to close this one out. But so now, okay, the Blues are on basically a power play, 6-5, 6 guys against 5, for 4.5 minutes. At 19:22, Perron gets one with 37 seconds to go. I didn't write down what happened. I don't really remember exactly how the play unfolded, but Perron gets a nice goal. His fourth from Falk and Parayko, but in 19:22, nothing's going to happen after that. Although Weber gets one, his first goal of the season, into the empty net. From inside his blue line, he gets the puck and he just throws it down and he gets it unassisted. So it's 5-2 for Montreal. That's how it ends. Beautiful game all around by all included. There's 11 point getters for Montreal, so the scoring was spread around. The only one with 2 points in the game was Weber with a goal and assist. So Montreal is now 4-2-2. So they stay 5th in the Atlantic, although I guess after other games today it might change. St. Louis is 3-2-3. They stay in 2nd in the Central. Shots on goal, Montreal 25, St. Louis 34. So St. Louis outshot them, Montreal wins. Face-off percentage, Montreal 41%, St. Louis 59. St. Louis was better in the dot, Montreal still won. Montreal was 2 for 5 on the power play, St. Louis 0 for 3. Hits, St. Louis 16, Montreal 12. Block shots, 11 for Montreal, St. Louis 2. Giveaways, 3 for St. Louis, 1 for Montreal. Takeaways, 10 for St. Louis, 9 for Montreal. Point getters, Wheel, 1 goal. Domi, an assist. Tatar, an assist. Galley, a goal. Deneau, a goal. Drouin, a goal. Deneau, an assist. Drouin, a goal. KK, an assist. Weber, 1 for 1. 1-1. Suzuki, a goal. Thompson and Cousins each with an assist. 3 stars of the night. My 3 stars of the night, Montreal only. My 3 Montreal stars of the night. Third star tonight, KK. I thought he had a really good third period. He's starting to play some solid hockey. He's clicking with Drouin, and it's looking good. Now, I could have picked Drouin here as well because he had just as good a game. He actually got a goal, but I kind of like KK's game a little better tonight, so I picked KK. Second star, Nick Suzuki, for his second goal of the season. And Nick Suzuki had a really good defensive game. He made some really good moves defensively, and he scored the goal. So that was good. And the number 1 star tonight, of course, Carey Price. It was an awesome game for Price. He was really good in nets. 34 shots against. He stopped 32. It's a great night. I thought that was just a really good game by Montreal. They clicked everywhere. They stuck to their game plan. They played for 60 minutes. Can't ask for more than that. Next game is tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I could say night. It's at 5 p.m., which is technically when night starts. Montreal is in Minnesota to take on the Wild, and I believe Keith Kincaid will be in nets for Montreal. So that's it for tonight. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. That's it. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell. If you don't mind to do that, I'd really appreciate that if you haven't done that already. And that'll get you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge of my videos and live streams. And that's right here at Talking Habs. Thanks everybody for watching. Thumbs up. Go Habs, go! Go get the Wild tomorrow. Bye, y'all.